Are you tired of having your wife piss you off? I found a way that fixes it like that. What's up? My name is Albert. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, anybody who's been married here for a hot minute knows that disagreements are gonna happen. They're gonna make you feel some type of way. Check this out. I figured this out and it's been working really good for me. It just happened today, actually. Last night, my wife got mad at me, got upset at me. I came up short, according to her. And I put her in my priority list less than where she expects to be. When she told me, it triggered me and it got me in an upset mood. Now, I'm not gonna say pissed off because I don't know if you're like me, but I'm like me and I'm not so much the type of person that gets pissed. I get sad. I get upset at myself. I get like not so much pissed, but I feel like a disappointment. You know, a lot of people say like, oh, I got a little bit pissed off or I got a lot pissed off. Replace that with I feel a little bit like shit. I feel a lot like shit because I let someone down. We were actually paying bills. It was the end of the month, so it's that 1 week that takes a little longer than other weeks because we actually got to put everything in line to get paid. And then I heard her say under her breath, oh man, I still got to fold the laundry that's on the bed, call my mom, have dinner, and take a shower. I was like, you know, don't trip. I'll take care of the clothes. And I had already in my head a few things that I had to do. Like, okay, it's trash day tomorrow. I got to take out the trash. I still got the Christmas tree. We bought a synthetic Christmas trees, reusable Christmas trees for Christmas. I still have the box I got to get rid of. I got to cut it up and put it into the recycling. And I also got to stop by. I wanted to go say hi to my folks. I had already in my head put it in order. It's like, okay, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this. Meanwhile, she does the things that she needs to do. I don't know about you, but me, as a husband of almost 27 years, I've learned that I try to accommodate the way she thinks. I've learned to find out how she thinks, how she moves, how she does her step by step. And as many times as I can, I try to adjust my moves, the way I set my to-dos, my schedules, even the way I do things to complement the way she moves. I'll give you an example. We go to the store a lot. When I'm by myself, if I park this way and the store is that way, my first step is towards the front of the truck, go towards the store. When I'm with her though, it's different. When I get out of the car, my first step is watch which way she's going. She may choose, for whatever beautiful reason, to step towards the back of the truck. If I see her move towards the back of the truck, I will also go towards the back of the truck to meet her at the back of the truck. And then from there, I'm on the defensive to see, okay, where's she gonna go? Is she gonna go around my way? Did she just come to meet me? Are we going back her way? So I move to accommodate the way she takes, the way she moves. I hopefully make her day this much more pleasant. So I'm consistently kind of watching. A lot of the stuff by now is on autopilot. 9.5 times out of 10, I'm right. However, there is that half time where I'm not. In this case, I was trying to do the exact same thing. Okay, she's gonna be busy with this, this, and this. So I'll do this, this, and this to kind of match it. We'll be done at the same time. We'll enjoy our pillow talk. It didn't go that way. She didn't like the way I arranged things. She felt bad that I didn't put her at the top of the list. Understandable, I get it. That wasn't my intention. My intention is always to keep her happy. That's my job. When she let me know that I got her upset and I felt like shit, I felt bad. I was like, fuck, you know. What I did at that point, I was like, nah, okay, fuck it, you know. There goes the workout, there goes dinner. The whole evening's fucked up pretty much. My ego instantly put blame on her and on the situation. She made me feel this way. She compressed me a certain type of way. She came at me a certain type of way. She could have done it a different way. Evening got ruined because of her approach and the way she handled the situation. Next morning, same thing. I woke up, 5:30, feeling like shit. I still went through my morning routine. I didn't miss my morning workout. Felt like shit because I didn't work out the night before, my 2.0 workout. Just ate like whatever. I was like, yeah, let's just put some sort of nutrition in here. Pretty much I was feeling like shit till about 11:30 the next morning. Like, okay, I'm feeling like shit way too long. There's something going on here. Do I really have to go through my own basic training? Fuck it, I guess I do. It's like, okay, life happens for me, not to me. There's something to learn here. I have this big old knot in my throat, pressure on my chest. Be thankful about something within the actual situation. I'm glad I've been married to this woman for almost 27 years. That's so dope. I'm grateful for that. Must be something good there for it to last that long. And then it hit me. Like, I've been here before. Why did I fall for it again? The only one that could make me feel some type of way, fucked up, shady, pissed, sad, mad, whatever, is me. I'm making myself feel this way. But wait a minute, she's the one that brought it up. She's the one that had the tone, the body language, the look in her eyes, her eyebrows, her gestures. Yeah. But it's the way I filtered it. through my eyes, my ears, the way I saw it. It's the way I was feeling. I've come to learn that if it triggers me, there is something to fix there. It's self-improvement, not improve others. I'm not out here trying to improve anybody. I shouldn't be. That's not my job. My job, in full responsibility, is to become the version that I respect. The pouty bitch-ass crybaby that was from last night to this morning of 11:30, I don't respect his ass. I don't admire his ass. The way I was carrying myself for all those hours, that was embarrassing. That was a bitch move. If I'm on this mission, which I am, to become the version of me that I respect and admire, to live on purpose, I should grab these situations and be like, nah, what the fuck? What's there to learn here? If she brought it up, despite how she could have thrown pans, flipped the bed upside down. If I was like chill and cool, I would have been like, hey, you're tripping. You shouldn't mess with the furniture like that. We need those pans, and that bed eventually is gonna, boo-boo's gonna lay down on it. You should probably flip it back over and fix it all up and be totally calm and collected. Not because I'm a calm and collected dude, because it shouldn't affect me if I had nothing to fix, nothing to learn. But because it stung, it's not that I got caught slipping, because for a while I was even thinking that, oh, she caught me at a vulnerable moment. No, it's the way creation, God is saying, hey, you need to tighten up right here. You need to fix this. Because if it hadn't, if I had been killing it in all departments, one, she probably wouldn't have said anything. Two, if she did, it would have been like, oh, my bad, and you're going to be upset. Hey, you know what? That's on you. But it wouldn't have affected me because it wouldn't have been true, so to speak. It's like, no, that's not. Whatever it is that you're saying makes no sense because it wasn't the intention, or even if it wasn't the intention and I messed up, it would have been like, oh, my bad. You know what? Now, if she would have escalated it into something else, it still shouldn't have affected me. It should have been like, oh, okay, cool. You're feeling some type of way. You're going through some stuff. Everybody has the right to deal with any of life's compressions that are happening. But again, whatever emotion that she was feeling, that's not my responsibility. Despite how it makes me feel, it's not my responsibility. Every person that's put in front of me, it's a tool to make me better, especially because I'm on the pursuit of becoming better. So I need to take advantage of these people that are put in front of me, relatives, kids, spouse, strangers, other people that are driving around me. They're put in front of me as an opportunity to teach me something, especially if they make me feel some type of way. They could just be an example of the way they're carrying themselves. Most of my mentors, if not all of them, the first thing that I find catches my attention is something about their physical, whether it's their physique, their car, their jewelry, their wife, their girl, whatever, their lifestyle. So a lot of these things that I see around me are put there to catch my attention and be an example of what I want to be or what I don't want to be. Also, people that trigger me, that get me to snap, that get me to feel some type of way that causes that situation to resonate, all it is an opportunity for me to learn. What did I gather? That even if I do try to accommodate the way she does, the way she moves, the way she thinks, the way she wiggles, the way she ticks, I should also pay attention even more to order of events. Why? One, because I love her to pieces. Two, because I want to make sure that she's happy. Three, because the way I think is not exactly always the way she's thinking. So I turned that switch on. Guess what I'm going to do now? Whenever we get to hang out at home together on a day where I'm not that busy outside of home, we're actually going to be spending time together. I'm going to make sure that I give her kind of a rundown, the play-by-play. What's the next 3 plays? Hey, what do we got going on this evening? Oh, this, and this. And throughout the thing, right there should have been perfect. As soon as we were done with banking, the right thing, the best thing, let me say it that way, the best thing for the way that I want to become, the version of me that I respect and admire, I should have said, hey, I was thinking about doing this. Or not even that. Let me replay. I'm fixing it right now. Hey, what are we going to do next? Bam. That would have been the right answer. That would have been the best answer. Banking's done. Great job, babe. One step closer to becoming multimillionaires. Fantastic. What are we going to do next? Open-ended question. There's the clean platter. You fill it up. What do you want to do next? She probably would have said, oh, man, well, let's have dinner. Perfect. Then after that, what? Well, then after that, I'm going to call my mom. Perfect. How long are you going to do that for? Do you think? Take your time, as long as you want. 5 minutes? 2 hours? She would have told me. I'm going to do this while you do that. Is that cool? Because then at that point, she could have said, well, you know what? No, let's do this instead first. Then afterwards, I can call my mom and then you do whatever it is that you need to do. Perfect. You see how it flows? You see how it takes to accommodate her day? I want to accommodate her day. I want to spoil her. If I can't spoil her with time, how am I going to spoil her with anything else? I need to make sure that I'm doing things that flow with her day, especially since her day is so busy. So that's exactly what I learned from that situation. But I got caught up. Instead of learning that right away, I let it get to me. I self-victimized. I was upset for the rest of that evening. I failed and didn't get my workout in. My dinner was, I had an ungrateful dinner. Let me say it like that. Let me call it what it is. Let me be real. I was ungrateful for my dinner. You realize how bad that makes me feel right now? Like, fuck, you're so stupid. You had delicious white meat, 40 grams of chicken, 30 grams of white rice, jasmine white rice, delicious vegetables, and you were ungrateful because you were sitting there pouty and pissed because life didn't go your way. That makes me feel dumb. Now, after, like, ooh, that's regret. And you know what regret is. Regret is God saying, no, you shouldn't have done that. You messed up. So it's just clarity. Yeah, I did mess up. And it's pretty clear because I feel regret for my actions. So I'm 100% right. I did mess up. But finally, I learned what I needed to learn. Unfortunately, I messed up. I lost out. I was a low-level, ungrateful bitch all last night. I woke up this morning pissed. I still said my thank you, my gratitude prayer. I did my morning workout. I didn't even remember if I had my protein shake this morning. I probably didn't. See, even my nutrition got messed up this morning. I was still ungrateful, didn't even appreciate that I had protein available for me this morning, and I missed it. I feel even worse. More regret. But I take advantage of these moments, shake it off, and say, okay, cool. That's the notification that I shouldn't have done it, that I really did mess up. But there's something to learn here, and I did. I did that. I'm going to pay more attention, be more conscious of my surroundings, what's going on when I'm dealing with my wife, and be even more accommodating to her schedule and what she wants to do moment by moment. Because I believe that as the queen, as my queen, I need to make sure that I spoil her as much as possible so I could become the version of me that I respect and admire. And she looks at me with googly eyes going, man, he's always taking care of me. He spoils me. He's a provider. My time is important to him. Me being taken care of is important to him. He protects me. He loves me. I want her to feel those things about me. So I have to become that person. And I pay attention to all these moments where I mess up because it's an opportunity for me to learn to become better. In this case, I'm becoming better with being considerate of her time and putting her as my top priority where she needs to be. I hope this helps. If you got any questions, bust them in the comments. If you want to get to know me a little bit better and become homies, I sure do. Make sure you subscribe. If you don't got any questions, but you want to support the channel, help things out, just say what's up in the comments. Get at you on the next one.